In this aid, we will voice our own and market's perspective on land exemplary future while examining LUNC cost figure for 2022 and then some. Kindly remember that you ought to think about this and some other expectation while considering other factors, since foreseeing anything is a difficult errand, not to mention anticipating the fate of a novel, profoundly unpredictable monetary resource like land exemplary. Presently, we should head into it. Before we dive profound into the land exemplary value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that LUNC is a wise speculation or not, for what reason will land exemplary succeed or come up short, or for what reason will land exemplary value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what is land exemplary and its to-date history. Land exemplary value expectation. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has drooped half from its unsurpassed high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Financial backers are selling dangerous resources and moving into additional steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an extremely unsafe play, and thus the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a nearby base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the separated and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days, with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a commonplace and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and basic evaluation of each undertaking. Essentials that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical potential, and a few other exclusive variables created in our crypto lab. Land exemplary value expectation 2025. Our expectation model sees land exemplary coming to $0.0005 in 2025. What will LUNC be worth in 5 years? The cost of land exemplary in 5 years could lie around $0. Land exemplary value forecast 2030 to 2040. What land exemplary will be worth in 2030? Our Gwajing model sees land exemplary coming to $0 in 2030. What land exemplary will be worth in 2040? Our estimating model sees land exemplary coming to $0 in 2040. Will land exemplary supplant/outperform/surpass Bitcoin? No, land exemplary won't supplant or surpass BTC. Might land exemplary at any point reach 10 cents? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for land exemplary to reach 10 cents in the short or midterm period. Could land exemplary at any point reach $1? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for land exemplary to reach $1 in the short or midterm period. Could land exemplary at any point reach $10? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for land exemplary to reach $10 in the short or midterm period. How high will land exemplary go? Our determining model sees land exemplary cost crashing and dropping to approach zero in a removed future. Is land exemplary worth purchasing? We don't see a brilliant future for land exemplary. It merits purchasing just as a momentary hypothesis with a decent leave procedure. Land exemplary is certainly not a decent long-haul hold. Is land exemplary a wise speculation? Land exemplary is definitely not a wise interest as we would see it. Why? Indeed, it faces a furious rivalry from other comparable crypto projects, doesn't stand apart with its innovation and development, doesn't have a certifiable local area, not including examiners and promotion pursuing group, and the group behind the task is doubtful. Might land exemplary at any point make you a mogul? No, land exemplary might not cause you a mogul as we at any point don't see it doing a 10x cost increment any time from now on. What amount will land exemplary be worth? For the momentary future, it could reach $0.0001. In the long haul, 8 to 10 years, it will probably drop to zero or somewhere around there. For what reason will land exemplary succeed and get more expensive? Land exemplary has a remote possibility of succeeding. It has no first mover advantage, it brings no one-of-a-kind incentive, it has a powerless group and little local area behind it. All of this summarized forestalls land exemplary to succeed and ascend in cost as long as possible. What is the transient expectation for land exemplary? Land exemplary will reach $0.0001 in the following 90 days, which is a 61.2% change over the ongoing cost, which drifts around $0.0003. Land exemplary value forecast today. What will be the cost of land exemplary tomorrow? Land exemplary will float around $0.0003 tomorrow. When to sell and exit land exemplary? That relies upon your exchanging profile. On the off chance that you have faith in land exemplary and think it has a brilliant future, holding the coin for basically 2 or 3 years is smart. Taking benefits on wise ventures is a far and away superior thought. So on the off chance that you are perched on 100 to 200% or significantly more gains on your land exemplary, changing out a piece of the assets is certainly not a terrible move. Might land exemplary at some point crash and go to nothing? Land exemplary could possibly be a dead venture in 5 years or something like that. When trades delist it and individuals can't exchange it, you can throw in the towel. Land exemplary will be in a memorial park of crypto coins. Could land exemplary at any point detonate? No, land exemplary costs won't detonate and record 5-10x siphons, yet develop all the more humbly with an increment of 11.8% in the following year. What will be the cost of land exemplary in 10 years? Land exemplary cost in 10 years will drift somewhere in the range of $0 and $0. Land exemplary value forecast 2023. What will land exemplary be worth in 2023? Land exemplary will reach $0.0002 in 2023, which is a 37.73% change over the ongoing cost. Land exemplary value expectation 2024. What will land exemplary be worth in 2024? Land exemplary will reach $0.0001 in 2024, which is a 67.13% change over the ongoing cost. Land exemplary value forecast 2026. What will land exemplary be worth in